Hey guys, what's up? This is Andrew for TRENDLINES.com. So in this video guys, we're gonna go through AMC Gme price action. I'm also gonna go through QQQ oil market, and as some of you requested, I'm gonna have a look at what is happening on the crypto market. So let's get into it. Alright guys, so not a good day. Let's start with AMC. So let me quickly remind you guys what I was saying in the video I posted yesterday. So we were in a situation that was good for a reversal. We were once again on the daily time frame in a consolidation. So consolidation is kind of easy to spot because it's just the price action being contained in a tight range after a strong move up or strong move down. So those consolidations are sometimes continuation patterns, which means that we consolidate then we go lower, or sometimes they are reversal patterns. So once you spot a consolidation, you can try to see what kind of signals you have inside this consolidation. So here we're having this bullish divergence, and I told you guys yesterday that whenever you have a bullish divergence, then you try to look for breakout or an RSI above 50. It's working as well, but you need to use the proper time frame. Here the hourly time frame is maybe not best, the best to use. The 4 hours time frame would be better. And if you want to know which time frame to use, once again guys, this is discretionary. This will depend on every trader. I'm sharing everything that I personally do in the course that is once again available if you click on the link in the description of this video. And right now guys, you can have the course for only $150 US. You're only gonna have the book where you have also the step-by-step method that I give you guys, which is where basically all the information is contained. So for those who don't want to spend too much money and don't really want to have all the videos, because if you take the big course, you're gonna have the same information but with 8 hours of video. So I explain everything there about how to choose the time frame. Here the first time frame would be more appropriate to me. And either you look for breakout or an RSI above 50. So here you can see on the first time frame, the RSI touched 50 and got rejected. All right, but we had the breakout on the hourly time frame. And I told you guys yesterday that this signal is good, but not perfect. It's good because we have a bullish divergence, we have a breakout, and we are in a situation where we are awaiting for a move up to come. So this was making sense, but we didn't have the volume. If you don't have the volume, the breakout is not reliable, and it makes the price action a target for bears. So this is what happened here. This is the reason why I didn't post any alert in my Discord on this signal. As you can see, we went close to the 19 resistance, and then we got at the open strongly rejected. All right, once again on low volume. So to me, we are still in this, I would say longer consolidation. I still have hope that this breakout will give us a reversal, because you can measure, it's always the same technique guys. Whenever you have a breakout, you measure the last move up, and you don't want the price action to go below the 61.8% retracement. So here the 61.8% retracement for the bullish momentum created by the breakout to be intact, and here it's at 17.7. so we went slightly below, and as you can see, we had a bullish reaction around 17.5, and right now we are consolidating around this 17.8 support that is a bit resistance now. So there is a fight between bulls and bears. So let's see. This situation would look bullish to me if we had in the move up strong moves with volume, and in the move down low volume and small moves. So here we had low volume on the way up, which is not good. Here we had an increase in volume at the close. That was kind of a rather good sign to me, but what I don't like is to see a strong move down like that. Okay, whenever moves are strong, it means that the price action is developing in a clean way. It means that here that bears are leading, so on the very short term. So I have mixed signals, some I would say neutral, still between like a little bit bullish, let's be honest, thanks to this breakout. And as you can see, the trend line gave us a nice retest as well. So it's still very possible that we push higher, but once again, this strong rejection is not a good sign, and it's giving a bad sentiment to bulls. So let's see what's going to happen here. I think that we still need to have the strong move up with volume for bulls to take back control. For now, we didn't have it, and it's also related to what is happening on the rest of the market. So let's have a look at the rest of the market. Then I'm going to do GME. Of course, we are exactly in the same situation, guys. I showed you yesterday, guys. I personally bought some triple Q here at, not exactly here, at basically where my support is, just below at 337.4. I wanted to take profit at 449.5. I didn't get done, so it's a pain in the ass because I was making some good money here. I'm still positive, but basically it's not a good day for me because I'm losing money here. I'm losing money on AMC. I'm losing money on GME. I'm going to show you that, guys. And I'm also losing money on the oil market. So sometimes everything is going against you. It's not a good day for me. But this is trading. You always, have this kind of moves. So you just need to stick to the plan. I have stop losses. I know whenever I want to reload on the upside or the downside. So I feel good. Even if I lose money, I don't panic. I know what to do. I just stick to my plan. So triple Q, we were in the same situation, guys. I showed you that yesterday. We had this breakout that was good. But once again, no volume. So it's not a strong breakout. And same thing, guys, it got rejected. I wanted to sell here. I was a seller here, but we didn't reach my target. So this is not a good sign. Whenever targets are not reached, it means that, bears are slightly ahead of the resistances. It means that they are confident in what they do. So it's not a good sign. We got rejected. Same thing as for MC, guys. You can see we found support here. Oh, damn, sorry. We found support here, and for triple Q we found support here. So it's exactly the same thing, and we can measure as usual, guys. We're gonna measure the last move up, bam bam bam, and oh surprise, exactly on the 61.8 fib ratio. So surprising. So what does it tell us? It tells us that that there is still hope this move up continues, but once again, as you can see, guys, look, where are the biggest candles coming here? Are they coming on the upside or the downside? I mean, we're then going to have a look at the volume, but first look at the candles. We have here one nice candle, second one nice candle, but this candle is bigger than everything else we've seen before. So that's not good. We want to see small moves on the downside on low volume, big moves on the upside with strong volume. So of course, it's quite rare to see those movements developing perfectly. But it's just what we want to see to be kind of sure that bulls are in control. Here I have mixed signals. I have a breakout with that volume. We didn't reach the resistance and we got rejected before that. So this is bearish. Breakout is bullish. Bullish divergence is bullish. So let's first focus on the bullish things. Bullish divergence, breakout. Bam, 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 bam. That's pretty much it. And for the bearish signals, we didn't reach the 350 resistance, got rejected before, and we're moving with bigger moves on the downside. So it's like 50-50, as you can see. I'm still rather bullish here just because it makes more sense to me when I check my Elliott waves. So this is, the last thing to do. You first need to check the dynamics, volume, volatility, momentum, and then you try to fit this into an Elliott wave analysis, which is structuring the moves of the market. So that's not an easy game, but this is the way, in this order, things should be done. Without Elliott wave, you can trade. Without volume, volatility, momentum, you cannot trade, all right? I mean, you can trade, but just go to casino, it's going to be the same. It's even going to be, I think, easier in the casino. So here, to conclude, neutral, same thing. The bullish momentum has been broken. I don't know what's going to happen. I'm having my stop losses still around 335. I think I'm going to lift my stop loss a little bit higher, guys, because at least I'm going to lock in this trade with some profit. So I think I'm going to put my stop loss. The stop loss can be basically put between this 61.8 and 78.6. All right. So roughly between those two. This is a good area for the stop loss. If you really want to be conservative, you put your stop loss below the low. But as you can see, you're going to risk much more. So the risk reward is going to be worse. And whenever we go below the 61.8 fib ratio, the probability of a strong rebound is diminishing. So I'm totally fine to getting stopped in this area. Personally, this is what I've been doing for many years, and I think that this is the right way to trade. Of course, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But here, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to lift my stop loss from 335 to here, and I'm going to announce it in my Discord. I didn't do it yet because for now I want to see. I want to see what's going to happen. I see this bullish reaction at the 61.8%, so it gives me hope that that we just go higher. So for now, I don't do anything. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen. But basically, guys, as you can see, the correlation is very close to 1 between AMC and QQQ. So this is gonna go together, guys. It went together for the past week. It's gonna go together probably for the next week. So it's good to have different, I would say, scenarios based on different assets, but that, you know, you can combine in the end. And here I have pretty much the same analysis. In this particular case, it's not very useful. I would like to have, for example, much stronger signals on QQQ. I don't have it. I'm rather neutral when I look at bullish versus bearish signs. So rather bullish, guys, let's be honest. It's a little bit bullish thanks to this breakout. A breakout, even if it's not reliable, is still a breakout. So I keep faith, guys. I think that the reversal is still on the way. It would be good to have a close, you know, you can look as well at the moving averages, but same thing, you need to choose the right time frame. But you can see that here the 50 period moving average was clearly acting as a resistance in the move down, especially in the consolidation. So we want to close above that level. We here had a breakout above the 18 level, above this blue trend line, and above the 20-50 day, hour simple moving averages. So we then found some support here. They are here, guys. They are exactly where the support is at. So resistance support, I'm not sure, 17.8. So we would like to close above those 2 hourly moving average. So roughly above 18.07. If we close above that today, bulls are still in control to me on the short term, but not by far. So let's find out, guys. GME. GME, guys, almost flat. So as usual, guys, GME is, you know, showing strengths. It's very, this is, for example, good to combine GME and AMC, because in the whole move down that AMC did for the past 2-3 weeks, GME was stronger. So this was one of the reasons why I was still thinking, all right, bulls are in control, bulls are in control. When I look just at AMC, clearly bulls are not in control anymore below 21. As I showed you many times before, guys, the 61.8 of this first move up is at 21. So since we broke out below this level, bears took back control. Pam, pam, pam. By the way, I fixed my audio, guys, so I hope this is good now. I'm so sorry that it was really bad for 3 videos, something like that. But I finally, you know, I looked for some tutorials and I had many issues to fix it, but I finally found the solution. So let me know if you still have some issues with the audio, but I think it's going to be good. And blah, blah, blah. Yeah, here. Below 21, I said we start bears win control, but on GME, guys, as you can see, we are still holding well above the 61.8% of this massive move up. Pam, pam, pam. So here we go. We found support at the 50% fib ratio. We still have room, guys. So for me, GME is still bullish, and I mean quite by a lot, all right? This, once again, movement that we had here is absolutely perfect. I'm not going to go through that again, but it's respecting fib ratio. It's like, you know, a very strong third wave with a massive volume. So whenever you have something like that, I mean, bears remember, and whenever bulls are going to start to attack, for now they're not attacking, look at the volume, it's very low, but whenever they're going to attack, bears are going to be scared because they remember what happened to them last month, and this memory is going to last for quite some time because it was a clear victory. And I think that bears know that they're in danger, and, you know, they're going to probably buy back their short positions. I'm not talking about the structural bears. I'm talking about some day trader that to take bearish positions. Those guys, they're going to probably stop their position quite early, and they're going to participate in the move up that might happen anytime, guys. Seriously, we are in a nice environment for those moves up to happen. We just need, I think, the global market to be stronger, guys. -1% today is not good. We need this market to be bullish, and if it is, then AMC and GME will probably be the best performers amongst all the stocks. So we're gonna find out, guys. What else can I tell you on GME? Yesterday I was telling you guys, yeah, this 152 level that has been broken here with low volume. Then bears attacked the breakout that was, you know, a breakout to attack, let's be honest, on very low volume. Then here same thing. Bulls attacked this downside breakout that was here. So we had a double fake out here, and then I told you we are back in this range, and to me we are still in this range. That is the consolidation. That is the range where the consolidation is taking place, and above which we need to break out to for bulls to take back control. So the last hour is very nice, guys, as you can see. So of course I'm posting that 3 hours before market close. So let's see where we're gonna close. But if we're able, yesterday I was telling you guys that we want to close above 150 because I wanted this breakout to happen. We didn't go through that, by the way. So let's go through this because I saw that this morning. I mean, I saw that yesterday night, but we didn't analyze it together. So let's have a look at that breakout. What do you guys think? All right, look at that. So I'm talking about this breakout. So let me get rid of that breakout first. Pam, pam, pam. Okay. So what do you think of this breakout, guys? Is it a good breakout? So let's analyze. A good breakout happens after a nice consolidation on low volume with increasing volume. We need a strong move. So here it was not a strong move. It happened on low volume, and it happened after a consolidation of only 3 candles. So this is not a very good breakout, but it's still a breakout. We're still happy to see that. Most breakouts are not perfect breakouts, and they still give good results. So of course it's better to go to those that are perfect so that you increase your efficiency ratio. But if you want just to, build your view and, try to guess where the market will go, every breakout is for me a good bullish sign, or bearish if it's on the downside. So here we have this breakout, and as you guys can see, typical thing, breakout. Then we came to this 152.3 level and got rejected here. So this is, like I said, guys, still resistance. Is still the resistance for me to close above on the daily time frame. Then we got rejected once again brutally, guys, with a strong move, but it happened together with the global market, so it's not a GME related issue. We found support on the trend line. As usual, guys, we found support here, and now we are moving higher, so that's pretty good. You know what I'm gonna do right now? Of course, I'm gonna measure the pullback. Okay. Once again, guys, GME is strong. You saw triple Q 61.8, AMC 61.8, GME 38.2, 147. Guys, I mean, this is showing you once again that on the short, on the low time frame, on a higher time frame, whatever, GME is stronger. Pullbacks are bought quicker. So this is very, very reassuring to me. Does it mean that we can't go lower? No, but it's just good to see that. I'm happy to see this, and it gives me hope for AMC and the rest of the market. So, all right, so I think I'm done, guys, on GME. Let's see if we're able to have this daily close. As you can see, guys, I keep my level here because this is the level, right? I mean, it's on the hourly time frame, you don't really know where is the resistance. On the daily time frame, it's very obvious, guys. Look, 1 reaction, 2 reactions, 3 reactions, and as I'm explaining in my course, you can sometimes use close or highs depending on what is giving you the best reactions. And here you can see the close was at 152.5. Okay, fine. I'm gonna put my trend line here because I want to have something that never happened before. We already had a close above 152.3. So let's say that now it's 152.5 is the level to close above. 152.55 is good because it's something that never happened in the past week. So if we close above that level, to me, it's going to be one more reason for bulls to buy tomorrow. So let's find out. Let's see what's going to happen. If it happens, next resistance is 160. We have the 200-day moving average coming at 160.2. So something... Okay, we're going to analyze that later, guys. We're not here. Okay, let's analyze. Maybe it can happen tomorrow. It can happen anytime. So let's be prepared if you guys are interested to know where are the resistances. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, it's here. 150. Why is it here, guys? You saw I went on the 4 hours time frame. Bam, one high, one low. So it's the trend line that is giving me the most reactions. So I'm putting it here. Then I go on the daily time frame. I check if it fits well. And it's fitting not too bad. We have the 200-day moving average slightly above this resistance. Let me put it in orange. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Okay, the 200-day moving average would probably come here sooner or later. And so a move that makes sense is something like that, and here we see what happens. Okay, so bam bam bam, tac tac tac, up. Okay, so this is a scenario that makes sense, and then 159 would be the resistance. So let's see if we're able to go through that. First we need to go through 152.5, then we're gonna see if we're able to go above 159, which will also be the 200-day moving average. Why do I have 2 MACD? 2 MACD is useless. Okay, so that's it for GME, guys, and I can tell you again what is the what are we looking for, guys? We're looking for a third wave. Oh, I don't have it here anymore, but we're looking for that. Okay, just for everyone to, you know, keep in mind what we are trying to achieve here. We're trying to make this third wave real, because it's been a long time, guys. I'm having this extremely bullish scenario here. I still believe it can happen, but it cannot happen in a bear market. So we need to have triple Q stronger. We need to have good news coming from the Fed. We need to have good news coming from the war. I mean, you know, things can't, you can't have that strong moves up in a market that is moving sideways. You need a strong bull market. And let's see, it's possible. Once again, the macroeconomics are not good. But, you know, the market is forward looking, right? So if there is hope that next year or in 2 years, companies are going to make money, then investors can still buy. And all this money that has been injected in the economy that has actually created, guys, this meme stock movements, right? Everybody was starting to buy, you know, undervalued stocks that were just destroyed by hedge funds. And this could happen because of this money that was injected in the economy. So right now we are tapering, which means that there is a buyback of this assets that is going to start. I think it has started in the last months, but it's very low. Okay, you can check it here. You tap Fed, Saint-Louis. Okay, bam, and we're gonna see what is how if the Fed has started to buy back or not. You just click here, the first link. Is it here, Saint-Louis Fed? So I think we're around $7 billion injected. Where is it? It's not here. So you tap Fed, Saint-Louis, balance sheet. Okay, we're gonna find it, guys. Is it here? Okay. Okay, but you see, 9 billion. All right, I said 7. Is it recent balance sheet trends? Am I looking at the right thing? Yeah, guys, you see. So this is data from April 6th. So this is a tapering, guys. You can see here. This was 208. We started to print, and this was the COVID. We printed, you know, more than we have ever printed before in the whole history of financial markets in, you know, a few months. All right, we went from 4 billion to 7 billion in a few months, then from 7 billion to almost 9 billion, and this is the tapering. I don't know if you see well, guys, but okay, so this is what is happening right now. Okay, you can see we are still injecting money in the economy, but we're gonna be flat soon, and then we're gonna start to sell. All right, so as long as this money is here, everything that happened during this money injection, which for example are squeezes, can still happen because this process is taking some time. So we can still have some massive moves up on the global market and on the meme stocks happening in the coming 6 months. After that, guys, let's be honest, I don't think we're gonna be in an environment where this is still gonna happen. So we have roughly 6 months, maybe 1 year left for crazy moves to happen on the global market and on the crypto market and on meme stocks. Oh, okay, so I'm done here, guys. And I said that I will talk about crypto. So just quickly on oil. Oil is getting dumped a little bit today, but it's rather flattish. Same thing, guys, breakout on low volume. So it got rejected by bears here, guys. And we are right now coming back at the 61.8% retracement of the last move up. So This scenario is still making sense to me. I'm personally having a big position here. The market is doing better right now. I don't want to look at my P&L, guys. Today it was not nice, you know, those days when, you know, you make money for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, and then in one day, guys, you lose almost everything you made because you're greedy, you increase your position. I hope I'm not going to be wrong on that, guys. I need the market to go up. I need oil to go up. I need AMC to go up. And I think it's going to happen, guys. For now, it's still good. And I have no problem to stop my position. Not AMC, of course, but on oil and the global market if things don't go my way. And I have my stop losses already placed, of course, so that I don't panic. I'm relaxed. But I'm still not happy. I'm losing money today. Whatever. So Bitcoin, bam, bam, bam. So here are my 3 scenarios. So I'm going to go quickly, guys, because I don't want to make these videos too long. But here the situation is what? Okay. Big move down. Fair enough. Why I have to make D again? Big move down. Okay. As usual. Then the momentum starting to go higher. All right. Which shows that we are in a good situation for reversal. The market making not lower lows here, so we don't have a bullish divergence. So maybe this is only a corrective, you know, consolidation that is going to be followed by a strong move down. Okay, this is this scenario. Here it's the scenarios I built last week, so I'm going to keep it, and we're going to see if we follow one of those. So what can I tell you here? Yes, so we were consolidating, guys, for the past month, and as usual, guys, we're looking for a breakout. We had a breakout here. And I told you in my Discord, guys, we can have a look together. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, so this was this breakout that happened on the 25th of March. 25th of March, I said we have a breakout above the triangle without volume, which is very similar to what happened on June 13th. Blah, 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 before Bitcoin made a new low and then only bounced for good. So I said that we're going to sell this breakout, and I posted a few selling orders at 45, 46, 48, and 51. I got executed on 2 of my selling orders, and then I bought back lower. Right now, what I did, guys, I sold 42. I sold 42. I bought back a little bit too early, let's be honest. I was playing a rally. So I bought back the 38.2 around 43, 42. And now I'm selling back what I bought around the same levels because I didn't like to have this strong move down here that happened on April 11th. All right, support trend line didn't hold. This is what I'm saying. You see this one. Okay, this, which was the breakout trend line. Okay, the breakout is here. So for the breakout to be validated and reliable, we need to stay above the 61.8% fib ratio, of course, but we also need to stay above the trend line that has been broken during the breakout. So here, whenever I saw that, I said, okay, I'm placing my selling orders at 42. So now I sold some of my position at 42, and it looks like we are going towards the blue scenario for now. As you can see, I posted that here. So I said that green and blue scenarios that were, to me, the best scenarios is that first we go to 42, then either we break it, retest, go higher, or get rejected. It's not sure we're going to get rejected, but for now we are rejected. So depending on what's going to happen on the rest of the market, once again, this is going to go together. If QQQ holds above 338, I don't see a reason why Bitcoin would really go lower. We can see as well how deep this move has retraced. And we can see that we went to the 61.8. So you don't know if you should take this one or this one. Let's take the whole move up here because it's feeling better. It's here, there is no good answer. I mean, naturally I would have taken the last move up, which is here, but this is also one big move up. So whatever, we are roughly, we found support at the 61.8% retracement, which was at 39,700. So it's still possible that we are going to follow the green scenario. I give you a 20% chance, guys. Not big, 25 maybe. So it's also the same probability I give to the QQQ going to new highs and to AMC squeezing right now, guys. It's 25% roughly. So it's not big, but if it happens, guys, the reward is that big that it's a good trade in expectations, right? We're here to make the trades that are good in terms of expected P&L. And whenever the probability is 25%, but the gain can be times 10, I mean, you do the math, right? It's a very good expected P&L of around 2. So, which 200%. So here, depending on of your initial investment. So here, I don't know what to tell, guys. I would say that we have 25% chance to go higher. If we break out above 42,000, then I would probably buy the retest at 42 because I don't want to miss this rally. I didn't sell off my all of my position, by the way. The most likely scenario is the blue one, guys, is that after we broke out here, I said it looks a little bit like what happened in June. Like here, guys, we have the same situation, breakout with low volume, and then we made a new low, all right, twice. And then only we came back with increase in volume, as you can see here. All right, guys. So this is what we're looking for. And for now, we don't have it. So are we going to make a new low? I don't know. Maybe. I would say that there is a 50% chance that we make, even a 70% chance we make a new low from here. And there is a 20% chance that we have really a strong move down and that we go back to the 28,000 level. I don't see Bitcoin going below the 28,000 level because it's a very bullish market, and I don't know, to me the support is strong. So of course it can happen, but it's not even in my scenarios. To me the worst case scenario is 28. I'm going to be a buyer here, of course. So yeah, that's it. 42,000 resistance, support 39,750. Next support 37,000. So if you guys want to buy, to 39,700 and 37 are the levels I would be personally watching at. You also have 34,000 and 28,000. So my levels are here, guys, for those who want to average down. Not financial advice, but here are my support levels. So to conclude, I think that we still need a little bit of time, maybe a month or two, depending on which scenario we take, before seeing the volume coming back and finally a strong rally. So that's it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, please don't forget to click on the sub, like and bell button so you're going to be the first to know when I upload anything new. And stay close to shore. See you guys.